Okay, we're live. Got Cannon Beach here based on photography by John Kraft. And let's get going. Just might be able to finish this one tonight. We'll see. Okay, out of the way. Just start right in. Yeah, we need to work on this grass area. Add a little bit of yellow to that. Okay. Adding some this, adding some that. I see now what this is. It's a continuous hill. It kind of comes up. I don't know why I have the theme to ET going through my head, but I do. Okay, coming over a little more. So I'm not blocking everything here. Kind of a grassy area mixed with sand and all that type of stuff going on there. Move this over just a little more. Always give yourself a space to work. Yeah. Same here. It's like a bench down there I was noticing. Come in here. Brush on the ground. Hello, Diane. Nice to see you again. How are you doing? Excuse me. Greetings and salutations and all that. All right, let's get working on that path. There's some Van Dyke brown, and I'm going to add a little bit of red to that. I'm going to add a lot more yellow, a lot more of this, and a lot more of that. And the path is kind of lit up by that sun. It comes to an end, and there's actually like a little sign here. I think it's probably pointing out where all the landmarks are. There's a bench there, and we're going to There's a couple people sitting on that. We'll add them. We're going to work on this. Do. Good. Getting cooked down there in Arizona? We had a beautiful day today. It didn't get super hot. It got just under 80 today. And so it was a beautiful day. Nice, cool morning. Yeah, I had a walk in the morning. Oh, even the birds weren't up this time when I had to get up at that time. It's like, oh, you lazy pieces of whatever, you know. God, they weren't even chirping yet. It's like, God, tell you what. How dare you not be up when I get up? I'm doing fine. A little bit punchy, but doing fine. Window here too. Gotta get in with a small brush. I see a couple just perfect candidates over here. Maybe these. No, that's too small. Sometimes you could have too small of a brush. Boy, that's when you're really wanting to do extremely fine detail. I gotta see something here real quick. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. So interesting how you get those monsoons there in Arizona. God. Too bad we haven't come up with a better way of saving all that excessive flood waters instead of having it just run away, you know. Big, massive cisterns or something like that underneath the ground. Sun's hitting the house here. And this is a rock fireplace going on here. Yeah, we sprinkled a little bit today, but that was it. I mean, and when I say sprinkled, it wasn't even enough to get the pavement wet. I could just feel it I sprinkled it on my skin as I was walking in the morning. Blooming luck. That's the top of the chimney. You could just barely see it through the tree. Just a little bit. Oh dear. I always get that song going in my head. I have no idea why. We're going to work on this a lot too. We need to get that. All right, I'm going to come in here. This and a little bit of black, a little bit of that. All right. Oh dear. That's what I'm saying. No, isn't it too bad we don't have this massive drainage system that would, all of a sudden it diverts that flooding water through all these pipes and. Oh. Oh, I don't know why I get that song going through my head, but I do. Oh well. A little bit of white here. Clean this up here. Let that dry. Fastest way to cover up something you want covered up. Use white. Hey, Marek, how are you doing? I saw that Lorenzo has come back, so that's great. Whoa, oh, cool. There's a brush I need. That's the brush I need. All right there. Whoa, couldn't help myself. Okay. people sitting here. There's like a bench right there, and they're sitting there looking out at the wonderful views of Haystack Rock. Put them in there. Placard here. We're going to just put that in there. Okay. Oh, hey, Mavis. How are you doing? Greetings. Yay. Getting the crew here together. Come in here with another brush, adding just a bit of green, but we're going to cover that green back up again with the sun beaming off of it. But Haystack has this kind of green top, so just short grass that grows on this rock, you know. I'm sure the soil is like this thick, you know, probably mostly bird poop, to be honest. Yeah. Okay. All right, coming in here. Coming in strong. Kind of darkens there. Come in with some brown, Van Dyke brown, coming in here. It's based on John Craft's photography. Thank you, Mavis. Yeah, coming in here with a little bit of blue. Prussian blue, that is. Right there's the beach. We're gonna okay. That's the beach down there. It's a really big beach. Two Canyon Beach is really big. Beautiful beach. This is sand here. This is. So we're going to add a little more Van Dyke brown, a little bit of black, and a little more white. And I'm going to add just a tad of yellow ochre. Yeah, I think we're going to get done with this one today. I do. I have confidence. I have confidence and confidence and more confidence and some confidence more. let's hit the, see if we got a good round brush. I need a good round brush. Round! Let's see, what do I got over here? I bought a bunch of new brushes and I got them piled all over the place. My organizational skills are less than to be desired. Got more of those. Ooh. There we go. Knew I had some. Get a hold of that darn thing. Come on. There we go. You have this town itself of Cannon Beach. It's not that much higher than the beach, but you've got those huge rocks and all that stuff, and then you've got, what's that, Aloha? Not Aloha, but Aloha. I think that is how you pronounce it. Oh gosh, I think I'm getting that one wrong. But you got some sweeping views of it from there. It's beautiful out there. But I would strongly recommend not going to Cannon Beach until past Labor Day because the amount of tourists are kind of discouraging a little bit. Hard to find parking and all that type of. They'll probably sue me now for saying something like that, but it's true though. Just take a look at his photograph closely now. There we go. And I love that orange. He has almost more of an orange than what I've got going. So I'm going to add a little bit of red to that. That cadmium red, that is. There we go. A little more red. One more. Might even go and get my magenta. That's too red. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. Get a little magenta here. Oh, it's buried in here. Ah, my God, I found it. It's like it was meant. Buy a lotto ticket, he found some paint right off. There we go. Ouch. Jesus. Sharp shard of paint right there. Holy cow. A lot more yellow. Then white. I think that works. Yeah, that's the color we're looking for. Just love the colors in this photograph. Get all this mist from the waves and all that stuff. Boom-a-dee-dum. This is what Pat would call scrub, scrub, scrub. That's when you get that mixed in there. We're going to work on that sun some more too. Ecola State Park. That's it. Thank you, Mavis. Yeah, I knew I was mispronouncing it. Ecola State Park. Oh my gosh, the sweeping views from that is just amazing. Every time I think of the name of that park, I always think of Ebola, but it's Ecola. Yeah, I don't know if I'm even pronouncing that right. Probably find it as Ecola or something like that. White. Beams. More white. And that's the thing, to get that glow feeling, you put white in there, and that way it just, you know. And it's been a long time since I've been to Cannon Beach. Not too much. Let's see. We'll work that in a little bit. And back in here with some Van Dyke Brown. Tone that down just a little bit. A little more. Talking to myself, full conversation. Tone that back down. Keep I make that not look like it's solid. Start getting the shadow of the rock coming through. Back in here with another brush. My unpronounceable blue here. It's not dry. Good, it's not. That's good. A little more white. Let me take a look at this. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'll blend this in here. Oh yeah, we're gonna get done today. Just looking at the time, we're definitely gonna get done. Whoa! Couldn't help myself. Got excited there for a second. Oh, I'll tell you what. I keep saying it. One thing about painting, regardless if you're watching it or participating in it or whatever, it just lets you escape the realities of things. You know, it's just kind of fun. Tomorrow, I was actually thinking of giving Empire a break, but you know what? I was surprised how many people ended up watching it. So I said, you know, I guess I'll keep going at it. I mean, I love painting on it. That was not the issue. I was just seemed like I was losing some crowds, but nope. I was surprised what a big hit it was on Twitter. You know, all places. I think I need to bolster up that storyline. Empire. And oh shoot, wrong one. Actually, we're gonna just keep grabbing these brushes. That's what they're for. They get used. Not to look at. A little bit of magenta in that. Just a bit. Just a bit. It's amazing how strong of a color magenta is, so you have to be really careful with it. If you put too much, it'll just overpower everything. Yeah, a little more yellow. Bum bum bum. Wow. Oh, and if you could do me a favor, if you haven't done already, my YouTube page, if you could just share it, that'd be awesome. Trying to build the fan base on that a little bit, and it'd be helpful if you could do that. Maybe you can't. Don't worry about it. I'm just saying. Just think about it. Be awesome. I try not to be a salesperson. It's like self-promoting nonstop, but sometimes you have to a little bit. Okay. My brush as I go through is amazing. Okay, let's get back into the trees. Adding Prussian blue, some more green. I don't know why that song's going through my head, and it's driving me up a wall that it is. Tap, 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 tap. All right. water. Gotta do that. Coming in with a yellow ochre, of this, a little bit of that. Bush does not go over the top of that. And it has these small fences come down here. Okay, coming in. Boom. Yeah, we're gonna get done with this tonight. Definitely. We'll put the famous thumbprint on it. Watch out. Tone that down a little bit. A little bit of blue, a little bit of brown mixed. A little more brown, a little more of this. Let's define that just a little better. It's a rock fireplace that we're looking at here. Being lit up by the sun a little bit here. Or chimney, I should say, not fireplace. Okay. We're definitely getting there now. Coming in with a blue and brown and black. At least I don't have to be up at some. The damn birds were not even up this morning. I couldn't even believe it. I said they weren't even twittering. It's like, oh, come on. Get up. Get your butts up. I'm up. You need to be up. And to wake up. Tell you what. More yellow. A little brown. Just a little more here. Step back here. Okay. Let's get another brush in here. That was a small one. Good. Coming in here with a small brush and just basically white. Come back in here with a different brush. A little bit more. Just gotta blend that out just a little bit. Okay. Come back in here with a different brush. Let that dry for a minute here. Actually, let me just use this one here. Let that dry just a bit. All right. Interesting. My favorite birds. I have four hummingbirds, but I really love my little bush tits. They're just crazy. I have a little fountain in the backyard, and they actually stack on top of one another. It's just hilarious. My birds in my neighborhood are late sleepers. I'm now up before they are. How dare they? Do you not know who I am? Yeah, whatever. Keep moving, bud. I'm trying to sleep here. Yep, we're gonna get done. Let me sit back here. Yeah, you don't probably need an alarm with them. Just keep looking at this. See little areas I need to kind of address. They probably missed him. But I'm sure they like being around you, Merrick. You're a big pussy. All right, let me take a look at this. I think we're about there. We'll work on this. Hey, we're going to call this. Told you I was going to get done. I always said I have to remind myself constantly this is an impression of a photograph. It's not the photograph. Clean that up just a little bit. Okay. I think we got it. Blue and brown. Hey, you just things here. Got it. Yeah, one more thing with another brush. Rinse. Okay. I think we're going to call it. I think so. Hold on. Right here. Okay. That's it. We're going to call this Path to Cannon Beach. It's John Crafts, based on his photography. So I'll sign this thing, and I think we're calling it. I did it. My goodness. Tomorrow's Empire. I hope you can join me. Okay. Mike. And I'm gonna tone that down just a tad. Trap. Gotta have those sound effects. Okay, doke. Get the famous thumbprint here. Whoa! There we go. Path to Cannon Beach. I think that's what we're going to call it. Or Sunset at Cannon Beach. I think Path. I think Path is a good one to go. All right. Take care. Thank you so much for joining me. Stay healthy, stay safe. Thank you to those healthcare workers and all those people keeping this economy going. We're getting through this. We've got other crises, but we'll get through it. Thank you again. Whoa. Okay, I'm going to go down so you can see me. But seriously, thank you for joining me. I'll be back on tomorrow night, Thursday, August. God, what is it going to be? 11th. Holy crapolas. And that's going to be Empire. And so hopefully to see you there. Bye-bye. Whoa! A robust. All right.